Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Dev Call. Today is June 2nd, 2025. I'm off in Europe, hitting some of the conferences over here. I was in Prague last week. So if you have some time, check out my presentation. It should be out at some point this week or next. They will announce it. It was streamed live, but it was also recorded. Yeah, this week I'll be in Belgrade. And yeah, exciting times. Let's talk about where are we with Tellor, because I hear that you guys have made a lot of progress since I've been over here. Nick?
First off, gonna pass a few guys an article I'm writing. Tim, maybe I'll give you the first. It's an article, should be coming out probably next week on some price feed stuff. Got a little long, but it's a good one. It'll be fun.
It's pretty. It's a pretty write-up. It has really good formulas. I think it's really well explained.
So that was good. And then I'm excited. Brenda's giving a talk this week on the article that we wrote on illiquid price feeds. Assets without a whole lot of liquidity, how do you do a price feed on it? And then if you guys saw the news that Chainlink somebody attacked one of the price feeds Chainlink was providing liquidity. So it's like super relevant right now in the Oracle space, which is exciting. But anyway, prepare for that. Ryan, how's things?
I have the bridge page working. Tim was a crucial component in helping me troubleshoot what was going on. Once we got the functionality all working each step of the way, I just spent the weekend prettifying it so that it makes sense visually. And we'll give you a little test drive today.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the call.
Yeah.
Dan?
Yeah, so we changed an index for the reports collections, which is our largest collections. Yeah, it'll be state changing, but it shouldn't require a migration. So I'm just double checking, testing that nothing else is going to break from this.
Make an upgrade handler for it too. Tim?
So I have built attestation penalties for bad Oracle attestations, but then there's another separate thing for bad validator set updates, which has a slightly different structure. That is a state change, it turns out. So yeah, I'm working on wrapping that up and then testing it, and then I'll be moving on to monitors.
Well, you're just adding some variables, I'm guessing, right?
I needed to add a block height to our validator set info, so we know what block height to look up, and then so that tells you which tokens to slash, which delegations to slash. Yeah, it'll just be a migration of that validator set storage info.
Spuddy?
Yeah, so I was working on a monitoring dashboard for Tellor micro reports, learned how SQL database works for the first time, which is pretty cool. I was just looking at the size of it. We were talking about how big it would grow before the call. And the one that I've been running for like 3 weeks is 250 megabytes worth of.
Oh, nice.
Especially if we delete the CSV files and just keep the database, we could probably keep everything like for a long time. I'm excited about that. We could do a lot of things. Like I can pretty easily vibe code more charts and graphs off of it. Like click on a median value and it'll give you like the pie chart of the distribution of the reporter power and stuff like that. Like it'd be really easy because the heavy lifting is done by the layer values monitor, which is like the new DBM. It's getting everything from what I can tell. Got to test it, but I think it's working.
No, it looks really great. It's funny. I'm sure other validators or reporters might want to watch you do this vibe coding with. Maybe they'll come up with some of their own stuff.
What I learned about vibe coding is like, if it doesn't work how you want it, don't waste time debugging it. Just change the prompt, and that's kind of how it.
You can probably open source it all, at least. For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely make a repo for it.
Okay, I'll make a repo.
Caleb, how's things?
Good. I got a WebSocket Discord alert monitor built up. It's just going to be a script in the layer repo. That's one file you can run, and you can set up anything you want to alert for in the config file without restarting it. Pretty happy about that. And then I'm hoping today to do a successful fork test in a Docker environment that I've been setting up. And then if that goes well, I will be automating that process and making it so that you can just run a script and have a fully running test environment that we can debug things and stuff like that.
He'll be presenting that on next week's call. So you guys.
Sure.
Ready?
Absolutely.
Akram?
Just doing like side work for Layer. Was trying to add a dashboard to the node discovery thing. And also trying, there's something that was prompted from Dan yesterday, thinking about how to streamline how to make an image of layer binary to the GitHub registry to make it easier to test the upgrade test, to use the upgrade test, that is. Yeah, and then doing also some side research for
Nice.
AI stuff. Yeah.
Thanks for watching and interacting. And yeah, if you want, if whoever's watching this, there's a deep questions channel on the Discord. Oftentimes we post answers in there. A lot of times we talk about them on the call. Come talk to us. We like hanging out and talking to you guys. And it's a super interesting space. So anyway, thanks everyone. We shall see you next week.